What's up, George? Glad you're awake. Appreciate you hopping in, my friend. Let's go with that. Okay. All right, George. Well, you're here first. Why don't you give me your guess for an auto? And Jim, what's up, buddy? I do like having another West Coaster with me, Jim. So thank you. Appreciate you hopping in. Another person to kind of stay awake, keep me awake. So if you guys want to give me your guesses for an auto, I'll go through ownership, and as people are coming in, we'll go through product and get other people's guesses too. All right. Spencer Rattler. Okay. He's calling it a second time. Nice. All right, George, you're on the Cardinals and Seahawks and Saints, right? Yeah. Okay. We got Joe Desky on the Falcons, the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. I think that's it. He may have grabbed one more, but I can't remember. That's all my eyes are seeing right now. Brady Reeves, welcome back, buddy. It's been a little bit. He's on the Ravens. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits. I'm sure he's going to be dropping something tomorrow or the next day. He probably has some Donruss coming in. He is on the Panthers and the Giants. Matthew M. Gallagher helping close us out, and also going big. He's on the Bears, the Texans, and the Titans. Yeah, Titans. All right, Jimmy Siona picking up the Bengals. Brandon Brochet from Great Lakes Box Breaks. Awesome memorabilia breaker. Super good dude. He's on the Browns. Robert Avati on his Cowboys. Tony Tidor on the Broncos and the Raiders. Carl Gallagher getting the Lions because Kalinowski's a nice guy and let him have him. He was just a few seconds ahead of him. That was very nice of you to share. Thank you, Matt. Chris Kuhn on his Packers. I took the Colts. Pete took his Jags. Let's see here. Kalinowski, aforementioned, is on the Rams and the Eagles. Jim Jennings, only one team this time, going little Dolphins action. Jimmy O'Hara got his Vikings. Latimer his Patriots. George, we already talked about you, George. No, I'm just kidding. Dustin Ward picking up his Steelers. Ryan Joseph, first time breaking with us. Thank you very much for giving us a chance. He is on the Niners. Dave Clark got his Bucks, and Alan Stein from Black and Gold breaks on the Commanders. He should be dropping something in the next day or two also, so check him out. Even though you don't, just go core him. I like it. Just keep it easy. I keep thinking he might go a little pork chop action with the Dolphins. So I don't know how many we'll have live. It's kind of weird on a Wednesday night. It's only midnight, but people go to bed, got jobs and all that jazz. So if you guys want to give me two numbers each, we'll get some prizes going while I go through product. No hangers or packs per se. So we got 3 blasters, Rookies of Stars, Prism, and Donruss. I think this is a regular Donruss, not a winter that I could tell. So we got a chance for a patch, but no guarantee. So, and then the Prism, no guarantees in that either, patch or auto or something we could hope, but nothing guaranteed. Disco, at the Disco Club. And the Rookies of Stars does say we have an auto or mem. So we're looking for some Pandora love there. And then the 2 Megas, this one has a guaranteed mem. This has a mem or an auto. And then we're finish up with the Mosaic No Huddle. 1 auto, 144 cards. We have looking for stained glass, micro mosaic, and then we have guarantee. There it is. 3 silver and 10 No Huddle prisms and 1 auto. So fun to rip. Yeah, we've pulled 1 so far is all. So 3 and 6. How about you, George? You want to throw me some numbers? Whoever else is coming in live here, I just saw we're up to 3 now, so hopefully we have another person in with us. I was hoping I would get Donruss today. I was not able to pick up a Donruss today. So, but I have Donruss and Photogenic both coming. Nothing going to break. Obviously, we have the huge one, so none of that's going to break till early next week. My apologies for making you wait. So, I appreciate that. Thanks, you guys. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. All right, so 3 and 6, Jim, you're up first. We have a numbered Antonio Gibson to 499 on the rookie card, or an on-card Sam Mills. It does say 2 bill on this one, though. It's come up before one other time. So those are your choices, the auto to Sam Mills or the numbered Gibby. And then, George, you have the numbered Jaden Reed to 199 or an absolute pack. This is George. This one's Jim. Thanks, you guys, for making it easy on me. Gibson and Rip. Okay. Write these down. Yeah, my pleasure, guys. Thank you. I should make it like Yankee Swap. If George, you wanted this card, you could try and swap it for the pack and do like Yankee Swap or something. Let's see. My brain is like Jim. I apologize, Jim. When I sent your mail, I did spell your last name wrong. For some reason, I just glanced. I thought it was 2 N's and totally missed the HN. So I apologize for that. Okay. That's stuff today. So I had a bunch of stuff in the grab bag I picked up today. All right, somebody's message. Can I pick an auto? Yes. So he's working right now. So okay, that's all. I don't want to put baseball in there. That's a good one. I'll do that. Just 1 second. Oh my goodness. Select soccer. I think I might have just went and burned $20. Okay. Some of these picked up 4 people. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fun one. Okay. Just restocking the prize box a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. He messaged and said he would like to go with Lad, so we're gonna put Lad on for him. Next, I'm putting elimination in the next break just to see if you're official. You got auto. That's kind of cool. Okay, Lad. Going to Carl. He's salting the streets tonight, so good man, helping out others. Okay, let's get to our stuff. Always got to have an extra to start with. Can't start with a blaster. Let's start with a little score here. So first card out of this will be our first prize. I thought starting earlier would have a few more people stop by, but I think a lot of people got to get up early for work. I know Tony gets up like at 4 in the morning, so. All right, so it is, speaking of Tony, it is a Bronco to start us out. So Alex Singleton, Miles Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson, Justin Herbert. I have some Care Bears packs if you want me to send them your way, George. Max Crosby, Zaire Franklin, Andre Tippett, Harold Landry. Oh, my goodness. Marcus Allen, Jalen Warren, Rashad White. And our first numbered is a Michael Hall for the Broncos. in his Ohio State uni. I don't know if you're going to like that part, but because you're a Michigan man, if I remember right. I thought about putting the Care Bear pack in the grab bag or the prize box. Just to. Let's go. We got a numbered out of a pack, though. That's pretty sweet. Rookie, too. Michael Hall to 240. Got a little bit of a glare off there. Sorry about that. I am looking forward to this weekend, though, with my buddy doing the break. It should be fun. The kid reporter went throw away. All right. We got a red Jair Alexander. Red Howie Long. Red Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. Robert, nice. Myles Garrett on a celebration. That's him getting out of Cleveland. League leaders Mike Evans. Cooper DeJean on a potential. Max Crosby on a crunch celebration, I think. Sack attack. Marcus Allen on a first ballot. Patrick Mahomes on a celebrate. League leaders on the Marvin Mims. Jaden Daniels coming out on a potential. Myles Garrett on a sack attack again. I think the other one must have been a parallel. There we go. Bo Nix, Blake Corum, Tyler Newbin, Marvin Harrison, Micah Hall base, and a Jackson Austin Powers Johnson. Not a bad little pack, though, to start us off. I found some old wrestling cards, too, I thought about throwing in there. Marvin Harrison. Bo Nix. Cooper John going out to Matt. Oh, some of those are really, some of those have great value too. That's the other thing. Iowa guy. Guyton for the Cowboys on a red. And Jaden Daniels. So my little hobby shop, he's funny. He's got like all the score rookies. He's charging like, Bo Nix and Jaden are like $8 a person a card. I'm like, so get what you can, I guess. Oh yeah, Randy Macho Man. It's not very. I can only do the oh yeah. Beautiful Elizabeth. Okay, starting us off, we got a Bronco for the first card, first prize. So 5 times 5. So card 25 gonna make me work, I guess. You better work. Oh my lordy. 3, 24, 25. Oof. Going up 22 to our Julio Jones Sage rookie card. I don't know if he has that one already, but kind of cool. Went to the enemy college, though, so he may not like that college uniform on him. We'll have to see. And then our first number goes out to Brandon Brochet and the Brownies. Snap into a Slim Jim. We have 2 times 4 is card 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so Brandon picked up a Chris Rodriguez Jr. auto. He went to Kentucky. I know the name. He was a Washington Redskins / Commander for a little, but I'm not sure where he's at now. Maybe you remember, George. I remember the name Chris Rodriguez. So going out to Mr. Brochet. Not bad. Picking up the Brownies, picking up a numbered card already, and a little prize to go with it. So not too shabby. He was the Skins. Okay, I thought so. Oh, no Commanders. That's right. Sticking with the original name. Okay, so we already got our first number there card. That's kind of cool. We got Rookie Stars. Let's go. Let's go with a little Donruss. Yeah, let's do Donruss. I thought he was still. Is he still with them? I can't remember. I feel like he's a solid player, so that's a decent auto. How you been feeling, George? You hanging in there okay? I need you to get through at least Saturday, okay? So you can make it through the big break with us. And my buddy messaged me today. He's working on animations. He's got a dual camera. It's going to be a pretty sweet setup. You're going to realize how hokey my setup is after you go to a good place. So 3 and 3 and 6. And I know, Jim, you don't have a team in it, but you're welcome to join. Same with you, Carl. We'll be having prizes throughout, maybe some trivia. We'll have to see. If anything, the animations almost feel like it's worth it to me. But oh, awesome to hear. And unfortunately, another person's probably going to be pulling out, so we'll probably have one more team up for sale on Friday. So it's looking like the Packers going to go back out on Friday. Oh, he still is. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, that'd be so sick. Yeah, I'd love to get a case hit today. That'd be awesome. All right, Jabril Peppers. Still bouncing around. Montez Sweat, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jaden Reed, John Lynch, Jeffrey Simmons, Julius Peppers, Joe Mixon, CeeDee Lamb on a Donruss. Old school. I'm not sure what they call that. Those are cool, though. Like those. Rookie Jace McClellan for the Falcons. Jalen Wright for the Giants. Dolphins. Sorry, Jim. Devin Witherspoon, Simeon Rice, Bijan, Jamal Lewis, and a kid reporter. Dallas Goedert, Patrick Queen, Debo, Austin Eckler, Byron Young, Tua Tagovailoa, Marshawn Lattimore, Warren Sapp, Vortex, Tyreek Hill, and an Edrin Cooper. Well, boom, that pays for the break just about for you, maybe more. The retail exclusive Vortex. That's a nice card for Jim. Congratulations, buddy. Not quite a downtown, but a solid card for sure. I always like the looks of the Vortexes. That's cool. That's a good start right there. All right, Jerome Ford, Jaleel McLaughlin, Alex Anzalone, Eli Manning. Sorry, I'm kind of going through the base here. Mike Williams, Dak Prescott, Preston Smith, Chris Jones, Ivan Pace Jr., Quentin Nelson, Christian Kirk, Max Crosby, Sean Slater. Oh, instant on a Myles Garrett on Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Morgan and Javon Baker. These will all get sleeved and top loaded. Oh my gosh, Lakers just traded Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, and a first-round pick for Mark Williams? What the hell? Dalton Connect's been like their second best player half the year. Weird. Sorry, just reading the news as I go. All right, Grady Jarrett. Yeah, aren't you a Lakers fan, Jim? Yeah, just came across my time. Lakers trading Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, unprotected first-round pick swap with the Hornets for Mark Williams. Granted, they can get the Hornets pick, but still, that's crazy. Justin Matabuike. There's been so many trades today. It's one of the busiest years I've ever seen. And huge names, too. Obviously, the one last week, but still. Andre Reed, Anthony Munoz, Trent Williams, Barry Sanders, Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Johnson, Deontay Johnson, Andre Johnson, all Johnsons, that's nice. Jonathan, and Tank Dell. Yeah, I mean, we got, let's see, what's his face went to the Warriors today. Jimmy Butler, so that's crazy. Devin Witherspoon, J.C. Latham, Xavier Legette for the Panthers, nice. Danny Dimes, Aaron Rodgers, Jackson Smith, Kyler Murray, Harrison Buttkicker, Justin Jefferson, Terrell Owens, T.J. Watt, Ricky Jackson, Jim Hart, Steve Young, Calvin Ridley, and the rookies, Xavier Worthy. Nice one there for the Chiefs. It's a nice Chiefs card. He proved his value for sure in the playoffs. That's a huge game against the Bills. They didn't really have an answer for him. Xavier Legette. Okay. Tank Dell. Jonathan Mingo, Andre Johnson, Deontay Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Christian Gonzalez, again, that's crazy in the same pack. Barry Sanders, Trent Williams, Anthony Munoz, Andre Reed, Justin Madubuike. It's weird to have the same pack. Grady Jarrett, Rashawn Slater, Max Crosby. Oh, it's because I just grabbed the wrong stack. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. It's like, why does this all look the same? I haven't done that in a long time. I apologize. I'm like out of it today. I apologize. Wow, like why do these look the same? Oh, I'm an idiot. I am so sorry. If you didn't know before, Jim, this is a pretty low class thing. Jatavian Sanders. Oh, Jeremiah Trotter. That's kind of cool. Chase Brown. There we go. David Njoku. Josh Reynolds. Sam Laporta. Kid Reporta. Rashee Rice. Ty Chandler. Jordan Davis. And Plaxico Burress. If you have an optic coming, that's nice. Zaire Franklin. Mark Brunell. Aiden O'Connell. Josh Palmer. Anthony Gold of the Colts on the silver optic preview. Jared Wiley for the Chiefs. Isaiah Davis for the Jets. And then we finished with Kyle Hamilton, Douglas, Moss, and Connor. So no patch or auto in that stack, unfortunately. Not a great box, honestly. I guess we have a borderline case hit with the Vortex, and then we get the Worthy. But other than that, it was kind of a thin Pickens box. That's crazy, George. Well, I think I've fallen asleep once on live, like for a few seconds, and it feels like forever when you do that. But somebody told me Stein fell asleep for a long time, and I was like, "What? That's hilarious." So, like, I'm not throwing stones because I know what I've done. So, Blinky messaged me the next day. He's like, "You'll figure it out," but it happens to the rest of us. Like forever ago, or like he fell asleep for a long time. It was hilarious. That's awesome. Could you hear him snoring or anything? Or oh boy, okay. Well, hopefully mine hasn't been so long that everybody noticed it. I don't know. George hasn't told me yet how bad it was, so I don't think George was live because he usually keeps me awake. All right, my daughter's still awake. You can hear that screaming. Holy smoke. All right, looking to get an auto or a patch out of here. That'll be our first prize. 5 reds and 2 plaid parallels. You didn't know what happened? Like you wondered if somebody stole his soul or something? The rapture happened? There was one, George, a while back, and it was pretty late at night, and that was the one I think I fell asleep. And I messaged you like twice, even though you weren't in the break, trying to get you to come hang out with me to keep me awake. That's awesome. The rapture at black and gold. So we missed out on Alan. Okay, 3 and 3 is our number. It's a little wrinkly. We are looking, obviously, for the Pandora. We will have a patch or auto. We're hoping for auto. Usually it's a patch. It's about 1 every 8 boxes or something gets an auto. Maybe it's more than that. There's our patch. Not as big a fan as Rookies and Stars as some years. I think this year they look a little too much like 2020, which were some of my least favorite cards. Not a fan of 2020 Rookies and Stars myself, so. I'm not a huge fan of the score this year either. 2022 score is really ugly also, in my opinion, so. But like 2020 score is a pretty good looking card. That's just my opinion, though. So here we go. Matthew Stafford, Will Anderson, Brock Purdy, Nick Chubb, TJ Hawkinson. I like how they spin every other card. Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Tyler Lockett, Artistry in Motion, and CD Lamb. We have a Michael Hall for the Brownies. We have a Rome Odunze. There we go on a Thrillers. Nice silver prism. And then a JJ behind him. And a Ramondre Steven. That's not a rookie. I got excited for a second. Oh, George is trying his telekinesis on this. I like it. Tony'd be happy with that. Nice Odunze. Well, throw your hat in the ring, Jim, if you want to give a guess on the patch, too. I'll throw $5 at you if one of you guys is right. All right, Bijan, Kelsey, DK, Cortland Sutton, Aaron Rodgers, Adam Thielen. We have a red Micah Parsons. Sorry about that. Touchdown Club. Oh, there's my boy, Sean Alexander. That's cool. Jared Verse on a draft class. He's a stud. And then a Bryce Young on the checkerboard. That's cool. Corum, just keep a Corum for every answer. I like it. Well, if one of you two is right, I'll give you $5 credit. $5 credit for guessing right. Jared Verse on the draft class. Very good young defensive player for sure. Nice Bryce Young on the Crusade. All right, Javon Baker. Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. Baker Mayfield. Amon-Ra. Garrett Wilson. Keenan Allen. Cooper Kupp. Can't believe they're letting him go. I love me some Cooper Kupp. Obviously, he's from our area, so. Austin Eckler. Brandon Ayuk. Amari Cooper. We have a rookie rush and a Brian Thomas. There we go, Jags. Nice card. A Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers, and a Ryan Flerndy for the Cowboys. Cool Marshawn Lloyd. I don't want to call him Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd. It's like the artistry cards. Those are cool. Well, I can imagine as a Rams fan, yeah, it only makes sense. I understand he's making a lot of money, but he's still really good. And that combo with him and Puka makes you guys can beat anybody depending on any given day. Like, that's how it feels. So I don't get it. All right, there we go. Pat's little Joe Milton action coming out. Jonathan Tate, he looked good in the one game he played. George Kittle. Alvin Kamara. Kyle Hamilton. Max Crosby. Rashad White. They obviously draft well, so who knows? Rashad White. Jameson Williams. Breece Hall. And then we got a artistry on the Spencer Rattler. Nice looking card. Artistry in Motion on the Amari Cooper. Will Shipley on the red. And Marshawn Lloyd on the base. I'm all about that base. But we can say who knows. I mean, look what the GM Nico did for the Mavericks this week. The best comparison I heard was some said like Joe Burrow for actually probably the best comparison I heard was Joe Burrow for Matt Stafford. Like somebody that's won a title but getting older, still has another couple days, couple years, and you're trading him for a guy that's like in his prime. Another time. Right, let's finish up. Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle. Oh, Bobby Wags is a commander. Artistry in motion. This one's numbered for the Vikings. Aaron Jones, 3 out of 125. Can rarely see the number right there. 3 of 125. Got Jordan Travis on the rookie for the Jets. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, he's fun to watch. Blake Corum on a rookie rush. Nice card there. Jaden Daniels on the red, I don't know, call it kaleidoscope or whatever. And then Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Jaden coming out. Congratulations, Alan Stein. He had a pretty rough month of breaks with me, and then all of a sudden he got a little bit of a heater last break and continues today, starting off strong. Blake Corum, rookie rush. Roman Wilson. Nice start right there for Alan Stein from Black and Gold. A little rookie rush action for the Rams and Kalinowski. He is a big Michigan fan, so he's probably looking to get some of those. The Vikings and Jamie picking up the next numbered card. And the Jets and Jamie picking up some Jordan Travis. All right, let's see what our patch card is. DeAndre Swift. This will be a prize, whatever it is. Puka. Terry McLaurin. Michael Pittman. Myles Garrett. Kendrick Bourne. Derrick Henry. Patrick Mahomes. Anthony Richardson on a red. Let's spin it. Jatavian Sanders on the patch. Jermaine Burton on an artistry. Kid Reporter. And we finish with Chris Jenkins. So Jamie Siona picking up the Jermaine Burton artistry card. Nice. And the patch card going out to the Panthers and Nick Hammers. Hammer, don't hurt him. Oh. Here comes the Hammer. Oh. Here comes the Hammer. Where's my pipe? Oh, there's one. Wait. Didn't hear much about him this year. Yeah, I agree. Sanders comes out all the time. But I'll roll the dice for Mr. Hammers. My apologies. All right, Nick. 2, 1 and 2. Boom, boom. Nick picking up the card that I just put in there. Kind of a decent one. Gabe Davis, not a Contenders draft picks, but it's a Gabe Davis rookie auto. So not bad. Nick Hammer is doing good. It's a solid auto in my opinion. Get an auto, get a patch, get an auto. And I'm kind of working on the prize box. The prizes today aren't great because I'm working on trying to put some of the best prizes in the prize box for the big break. things together real quick. Here we go. Okay. It is Saturday. Hoping to go live around noon time, which is about 3 p.m. Eastern. So, and my calculations are about 10 to 12 hours. It's going to be a long one. I'm probably going to break it into two. So, probably go till about, let's say, 9 p.m. Take a little half-hour pizza break, eat some food, feed the boys, and then go live and finish up the rest. Hopefully done by 3 a.m. or midnight local. So we'll see. All right, let's get our prism on. First prism. Jim, I think I saw you hop in Allen's big one. Did you get the Rams or did you go Dolphins in that one? That was my plan. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get going for that Saturday. For Okay, I thought you did Rams because I was looking at Rams because that's the one thing I don't have hardly any of is Cooper Kupp rookie cards. And so that 2017 box was calling me like big time. And by the time I figured out who I wanted to take, I looked and you had them like, well, that's cool because the rest of the Rams cards I really wouldn't want. I was just mostly going to be chasing Cooper. So that's cool. We'll open all these bad boys up. I think I ended up going Eagles because I love the Seahawks, obviously, and maybe I'll get the Seahawks in the random, but they only had two good draft classes, 22 and 23. Like 24, all defensive players. 21 sucked, 20 sucked, 17 sucked, 18 sucked, 13 sucked. So it was like, yikers. Whereas Eagles, I figure you got Zach Ertz in 13. You got obviously Jalen Hurts in 20, Devonta Smith in 21. So a few more decent years. We'll see if it pays off. The last couple of years, tons of really good defensive players. That's for sure. Well, I hope you hit something cool, and it is a really cool idea though for a break too. I think he's trying to go. Is he trying to go Saturday? Or is he trying to go Sunday morning? I couldn't remember what he said. All right, Darius Slayton, Ed McCaffrey, Tavondre gonna make you sweat for the Titans. Jalen Warren on the orange disco. Steve Young, Matt Milano, Zamir White, and then an orange disco Braylon Allen and a kid reporter. So nice card for the Jets. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I have a few of his rookie cards and stuff, but I'm pretty. Let's see. Was he doing unparalleled? I'm pretty sure I don't have the unparalleled rookie, which is I think that box he was doing. He's going Saturday too. I couldn't remember. Okay. Well, fine then. I had this one planned for only a month and a half. Thanks a lot, Alan. I'm just joking. It's all good. All right. Warren Moon, Jake Ferguson. He had a much better second year than I thought. Wow. Jaheim Bell, rookie. Josh Jacobs. Nice. Najee. Urlacher and Adrian Peterson. And I think I saw Gary's got a big one going too, if I remember right. His is 22 and 24 product. It's a pretty exciting weekend, though. I get excited for Super Bowl, and then I get sad thinking the football is going to be over. So it's that combo. All right, Julius Peppers on the orange disco. Chris Johnson, CJ2K. Nice. David Montgomery. Nate Wiggins rookie card. He's everywhere. Joe Alt, nice. And Kenneth Walker, K9. So Joe Alt for the Chargers and Joe Desky. I think he's looking for some lad. Nate Wiggins, I feel like he is absolutely everywhere for the Ravens. Oh, that'll get you hooked real fast when you have a break there, and that happens, George. You pull that many good cards in a row, it's like, okay, I'm in. I'm hooked. All right, last little bit. I didn't think there were so few. Okay, Folia Aluakin, Legarius Sneed on a silver, and a Prism Break Tua. So Sneed on the silver going out the Titans, and Matthew Moravec Gallagher. A little Prism Break going out to Tua. Remember my first 1/1 was like a, I think it was a David Montgomery printing plate. And I was like, oh my gosh, this thing's got to be worth thousands of dollars. Not realizing there was like 100 different 1/1s. I'm sure that happened to everybody else too. I think Joe told me his was a Jake Fromm 1/1. He thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to be rich. Not realizing there's literally like hundreds of 1/1s. So, yep. Pretty common though. All right, not a great blaster. Holy smokes, that was a rough one. I mean, our two Prism rookie cards are Joe Alt and Braylon Allen. I mean, good offensive lineman and decent running back, but still, like, whew, for what, $40 or so? It's crazy. Okay, next prize. We're gonna do whatever comes out of here. Patch or auto. When I talk to other people, like, that just got back into the hobby 4 or 5 years ago, almost everybody has that same story of the first 1/1 or the first auto they pulled. I think Blinky pulled me an auto out of Mosaic of, oh my gosh, Falcons defensive player. And he was solid. He's like in the Hall of very good. He's not really good, but he's pretty good. And I remember going on eBay thinking, like, oh, this totally paid for the break. And then I was like, nope. There's a reason the Falcons were only $30 then, because even the auto coming out was worth like $7. So it's the whole live and learn situation. Actually, I was at Barnes and Nobles this evening, and the lady working there, she's like, I got a bunch of sports cards. Can I bring them in and have you price them for me? I'm like, I go, well, depending on the year, I can kind of tell you right now they're probably not worth much. But I told her to take them to the hobby shop because the guy down the road is really nice, Jim. He's a good dude, and he'll just be honest with them. So she's like, really? I'm like, yep, just go in there. He's cool. But it's funny. She was trying to ask my advice while I was buying cards at Barnes and Noble. It was pretty funny. Oh, there's our patch. And that's another solid one. At least Brian Burns, still hanging in there. Actually, he had a really good this year for the Giants. He played really well. Just team wasn't good. He was really good. All right, Anthony Richardson, James Conner, Quentin Johnston. We got a Nick Chubb on the drafted diamonds. Nice card. Drake London on the gold. And our rookies, Tyler Guyton and Bucky Irving, coming out for the Bucks. So Bucky Irving action going out to Dave Clark on his team. Yeah, that's really funny. The Leaf stuff has so many 1/1s. All right, Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, Justin Herbert, Adam Thielen, Cole Bishop on our gold rookie. Put this down. I'm not sure what's going on here. Gotta spin those. Michael Wilson, rookie Malachi Corley and AJ Barner, Puka and Montez Sweat. Then we have a By-Storm Bo Nix. So nice one there for Tony and the Broncos. So we're missing, who are we missing? Drake May still. And Caleb Williams. All right. Maybe one more. Oh, Penix. We're missing Penix too. Okay. Okay, Brock Purdy on a gold. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, though. Kool-Aid. Love that. Devin Leary. Ramondre. Cortland Sutton. A.J. Brown. And Michael Pittman. Let's finish up this stack here. We got A.J. Brown on a gold. Our rookies. Javon Bullard and Taliase Fuago. Chris Olave. Austin Eckler. Khalil Mack. DJ Moore. Laiatu Latu on a gold parallel for the Colts. We've got Marshawn Lloyd and Xavier Worthy. So the Chiefs today were Joe Desky and then Latu going after the Colts, which is me. Yeah, Nick pulled me a Randy Moss auto to 10 last night. So he's like, you need to watch last night's break. I'm like, okay, I'll try and find time today. So I was pretty stoked when I saw that. I like him, but I just I might have to sell it just because we all have a habit we're trying to break. But TJ Hawkinson, Brandon Aubrey, Jalen. Off the back, we have Jackson's Powers Johnson, Jaden Daniels, nice, and a Trevor Lawrence on the gold. Our patch. It's a Bengal. Is it Burton? Jamar Chase. Well, heck yeah, on a Burners. Congratulations, Jamie. Nice card. It's a cool little patch. Wish it was different colors, but still matches perfectly. Jamar Chase on a Burners. Nice card. I'm loving it. Yeah, it's a decent little patch when you get him. My daughter was so tired before I came to start my break. I thought for sure she'd crash quick. I was wrong. Okay. My apologies. Okay. So a decent patch, and then we got a nice another Jaden coming out. We got a Xavier Worthy, and we got a Bucky. So, and the Bo Nix. The little late alliterations are getting me. Okay, so I said whoever gets the patch gets a prize. So the Bengals and Jamie are getting a prize 3 times. 5 is 15. All right. Well, Ernest Jones, rookie card number 225. Actually, that's pretty dang low. Kid's a good player, too. He's I was shocked that he wasn't on the Rams anymore. He played good for the Seahawks this year, though. Let's go out to Jamie. Okay, let me get a drink of water. Do a little dance and you drink a little water. All right. Last mem. Come out of here. Let's see, George, you probably can't root for the Eagles because you're a Commanders fan. And Jim, I assume you're probably going to root for the Eagles, although they did beat your Rams, so that's probably a tough one for you too. I'm rooting for the Eagles because I'm kind of sick of the Chiefs. Nothing against them personally. Just kind of ready for something different, but I wish it hadn't been the Eagles. Wishing it was something else. So 6 and 6. There we go. 3 and 3 makes 6. Sorry about that. So who officially are you guys rooting for? Just guessing. So Jim can't. Okay, so you're rooting for the Eagles, even though they beat your Giants or your Rams. I mean. On Dan Patrick yesterday, they said, did the Chiefs turn into Drake? Like everybody liked him for a while, and now everybody hates him. Wow, you are, because I know some Cowboys fans, and they just like he told me, he's like, I can't root for the Eagles to win. That's where I was last year, because like I could not root for the Niners to win a Super Bowl. Like I have Niners fans that are just so annoying, and I just can't do it. So, but then even as the Chiefs won last year, I found myself going like, oh, this sucks so much. Okay. I really like Saquon too. I feel like I think that's what a lot of America is doing, is rooting for Saquon. I feel like we may have gotten hosed out of the patch card, so we'll see. All right, Micah Parsons, Bradley Chubb, Reed Blankenship, Josie Jewell on a silver, Bill Parcells on a green. That's kind of cool. I like me some Parcells. Troy Franklin rookie card, Cade Stover rookie, Kid Reporter, and Derrick Henry. And I really want Josh Allen to win MVP, but I doubt that's going to happen. I just wish that if Saquon would have ran that last game and got the record, he might have won MVP. So, oh, one more reason to root, Jim. There you go. Hunsky makes it worth it. That is true. Every time the Eagles win, they show another scumbag Eagles fan doing something stupid. I know quite a few Eagles fans, and they seem like really legit nice people, but unfortunately, there's just a few bad apples. Ruin the whole tree kind of thing. All right, Zaire Franklin, Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Hopkins, Joe Milton coming back out for the Patriots on a green this time. That's nice. Jaden Hicks. That's cool. Emergent on a JJ. Nice. Zeke, Khalil Shakir, and Cooper Koopa. So Hicks for the Chiefs. Former Washington State Cougar, I may say. Milton for the Pats. And then Emergent on a JJ. So we got 2 Bows, 3 Daniels, 2 JJs, and none of the other 3. We got 2 Joe Miltons, I guess, though. Almost like having 1 Drake May. All right, Troy Polamalu, Kyler Murray on a green, nice. Eric All for the Bengals, Theo Johnson, Kid Reporter, Trey McBride, and Corey Dillon. Kyler Murray. I really like cheesesteaks. I've never had Kansas City barbecue, though, so I don't know what to compare it to. So you're doing a food off, I'm not sure. Matt Stafford, Anthony Gould on a silver for the Colts, Ferguson on a green, DJ James for the Seahawks, Pratt for the Packers, Badgett for the Bears, Devontae Adams, and Matt LaFleur. Fergie. Yeah, originally I was thinking I wasn't going to get started until about now, so I'm glad we way over halfway now. We bought 1 box. It's a big box, but 1 box left. Pratt ended up somewhere else at the end of the year. Was he a Falcon at the end, or he was on somebody else's team at the end? DJ James, not familiar with him either. I think he's a practice squatter for the Seahawks. We got Charbonnet for the Seahawks, speaking of. Stafford on a green. There we go. Audric Esteem, Chris Jenkins, Marvin Mims, and Randy Moss. So Jenkins, Audric, Stafford. So far, George, I think the Titans might be your best team as far as like parallels and rookies. It's been a rough one. You've had a couple of good breaks in a row. This one's not turning out so good for you. I'm sorry, man. The guys that bought the singles so far are doing good. The Bengals with a patch, the Panthers with a patch, the Browns with a numbered. So Chris Olave, we got a silver sleigh for the Eagles. Will Reichard for the Vikings. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. And a fireworks, Michael Penix. Finally getting a little Penix action in here. I'm always excited when the Penix shows up. Yeah, it's been slim pickings. You're right. You don't have Penix. That was the closeout. Who'd you pick up? Saints. That's it. Never mind. Yep, you don't have Tennessee. Sorry. Matthew doing okay in Tennessee. A rookie for the Vikings. Not the one you're looking for, but little Will Reichard. JJ will put him there. And then Penix coming out. That big Penix energy. Sorry, I forgot your team, George. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get ready to hop into the hobby box. But I feel like we just haven't pulled enough good cards. So we're going to do a little throwback action. Let's see if this helps a few people out. A little select hanger banger. Let's see if something cool comes out of here. You never know what the X is going to be. So this is obviously going to help out Houston and Carolina. But maybe even Seattle a little bit, though. You little Jackson Smith in there. A little A-chain for the Dolphins. So we'll see if it helps out a few people here. No matter what, it can be a lot of die cuts and top loads. Okay, here we go. Joe Flacco, there we go. George Pickens, Will Anderson, Rook, Tyja Spears for the Titans, Joe Tipman for the Jets, Laporta for the Lions, and Devontae Adams with like a booger on it or something weird. So a little Laporta rookie action going out for the Lions. Caro, this guy Tipman, not real familiar with him. A little Tyja for the Titans, though, and Matthew. And Will Anderson coming out for the Texans and Matthew. I have to open more top loaders in just a second, though. Joe Tipman. Joe the Tipman Tipper. Okay. Well, there we go. That's a nice one. Holy moly cannoli. Bryce Young on a tricolor rookie die cut. Nice card there for who's Panthers? Nick Hammers, of course. Hammers hits. Nice one. Little Robinson coming out for Brady Reeves. Not much for the Bengal or Ravens so far today. So nice one there. Tavius Robinson rookie die cut. Riley Moss for the Broncos on a die cut. Nolan Smith for the Eagles in the die cut for Matthew Kalinowski. Laporta coming out for the Lions. Tyreek for the Bears. Brock Purdy and Puka Nacua rookie card for the Rams. Kalinowski picking that one up. So give me a second. All these are getting top loaded. Nice Laporta. Riley Moss. Not really familiar with Riley Moss. Go to the Broncos. That's a silver going to the Eagles. Nolan Smith. Bryce Young on a turbo. Not Bryce Young. Brock Purdy and the Bryce Young's over there. Sorry. Oof. Getting rummy. My apologies. Got a decent amount of sleep last night. This cold and some weird family stress is making it a little more sleepy than usual. So not much said about the Ravens, but that's a nice cool card there on the Robinson. For Brady. Puka Puka. Okay. Got a lot of cards still coming. We'll grab one more pack of top loaders. Bought a case of top loaders for the break next week. Plus 1,000 sleeves. Hopefully it's enough to get us through. Yeah, the select takes forever. I forget how many cards are in here. They're all top loaded. Puka Puka. Puka Puka. All right, the rest of the stack. Here we go. Will Anderson going back out for the Texans. Darnell Washington for the Steelers. Stephon Diggs as a premier. Caffrey on a premier. And Tua on a premier. It's not a bad little hanger, though. Got a couple of Wills coming in. 2 Laportas. Die cut price is pretty sweet, so. Yeah, they do. If you're ripping, they go pretty quick. I'm still a weirdo, though. I get like the expanded sleeves, and I'll still put some cards in binders because I'm old. That's just how I like to see cards still. So I love going through binders. All right. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get any extra autos throughout all those boxes, just the patches and stuff, but a couple decent patches at least. But we are going to get an auto out of here. That will be our next prize, along with our last card in the last pack. Therefore, we will count out the 12 packs, open 6 packs, then open 5, and then save the last pack for the end. Save the last pack for me. Ooh. I don't know about the weather you guys are getting. We finally got winter here, and it's coming in hot and heavy. We're getting snow like crazy the last couple of days. Not like Buffalo, New York snow, but definitely get some snow. Empty box. So these 6, green grade 6, and then these 6. We're going to open these 6 first, and then we'll open the others. Yeah, hopefully. I do love the No Huddle parallels, so I'm a big fan of Prism and Optic. Probably more than Select, but just rain for you, huh? Oh yeah, but you guys need the rain, or is it too much now that it's causing issues? I was worried about, they're worried about like landslides, aren't they, with the rain? Mudslides. Oh, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, and I'm with you, George. I'm sick of snow. I used to love snow as a kid until I had to like work and drive in it and deal with it. And I was like, man, this stuff sucks. So, excuse me. All right, here we go. Josh Downs, Jerry Jeudy, Kyle Pitts, Brock Purdy, Jacoby Brissett, Patty Mahomes gets a sleeve, Jalen Hyatt, De'Vion Harrison. There we go. Tony Pollard for the Titans. Brooks on the disco debut. A nice card there for the Panthers. Nick Hammers. Edrin Cooper for the Packers. And Jaden Daniel. Boom, 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 boom. Nice box already. Nice Jonathan Brooks. Harrison. And this guy. So cool. I'm glad we got another Jaden. Allenstein's doing well. Exactly. You got a nice Harrison. I love that card. The debut. Usually one of my favorite sets, Mosaic, so I will sometimes try and collect all the rookies if at all possible, but sometimes easier said than done. And a nice disco for the Panthers and Nick Hammers. Nick's still eating, so. All right, Jaden Reed, DJ Moore, Jalen Hurts, Byron Young, debut on a Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, nice. Lee Evans, National Pride on a Danielle Hunter, Jarius Sneed, Schnikes. Sorry, I wasn't quick enough. I did not realize. So I think we got screwed out of an auto. Marshawn Nealon for the Cowboys, Will Shipley, and of Men of Mastery, CJ Stroud on the Disco Prism. That sucks so much ass. If we got 250 points instead of an auto, especially a no huddle auto, like that's such BS. That pisses me off so much, especially 250 frickin' points. Like that's just frickin' bullshit. Like you can't buy anything on there for 250 points that's equivalent to a no huddle auto. Like it's just, oh, it pisses me off when Panini does crap like this. Especially low freaking points. If it was 1,000 points, I'd be fine. Sorry to get pissed. That type of stuff just makes me so next level mad. And they're just screwing us over for no reason. Obviously, we'll random the points at the end. Just, yeah, sorry to get mad. And then I just didn't notice it, so I also flashed it. I guess the back is what matters, not the front. But either way, still don't like that I actually showed it. I have to calm down for a second. I get so mad at points, especially like that. I said in a big box, you got a $400 box. Definitely, he might be able to. He always provides a happy ending. Yeah, for a $400 box, and you give me 250 points, like that's just ridiculous. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I will find something to make up for that. I got something in mind. Okay, yeah, we're good. Kid Reporter. Deshaun Watson, Kirk Cousins, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Hunter Henry, Hall of Fame on an Earl Campbell, and an Andre Johnson. Our disco rookie is Jalix Hunt. Jalix Hunt for the Eagles. Not familiar with him. Out of, is that Houston Christian College. We have rookie Tyreek Smith for the Bucks. Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. And then AJ Terrell and Alex Singleton. I'm not familiar with Jalix Hunt. I don't think I've seen that card before, or that name. Going after the Eagles and Kalinowski. Yeah, because you don't know what's going to be your vet or your, I don't know. Like I said, just, I guess I'll try and get off my soapbox. Anthony Richardson, Isaiah Pacheco, Darius Slayton, Quentin Johnston, Dallas Goedert, National Pride on A.J. Brown, Dwight Freeney. We got a purple. Those are numbered. C.J. Gardner Johnson for the Eagles, numbered to 50. Nice card there for Kalinowski. Latu for the Colts, and then a carbon copy dice drop, Charles Woodson, Deion Sanders. So between the Packers and the Cowboys. Robert Abatia and Chris Kuhn on that one. So that will be a dice drop. And Latu for the Colts. Nice numbered card there for the Eagles. Nice low 50. Exactly. When I get a 250 points in a mega, I get mad, but nothing like this. You will not like me when I'm angry. Let's get more sleeves real quick. Okay. Keenan Allen. Keep it together, keep it together. Oh, Jelani Woods. I'd take Richie Cunningham, David Njoku. Have a happy days. Tua, McCaffrey, Ramondre, Randall, and there we go. Debut on the McCarthy. So it's the 3 quarterbacks still. We finally got one Penix, but no May and no Caleb at all. All right, John Lynch. Our disco is a Shaq Thompson for the Panthers. Brennan Rice, rookie. And Rockestra, rookie for the Lions, and a kid reporter. Shaq Thompson, good player. Brennan Rice. We can hold out hope they're just bonus points and there's still an auto on the other stack, but I have a bad feeling that's our auto. All right, Bijan, Marvin Mims, Dalton Kincaid, Romeo Dobbs, Kyle Duggar, and Karlaftis. And then we finish up with Jonathan Allen, National Pride on a Jared Goff, Silver, Josh Allen, nice card there. And then a Spencer Rattler numbered to 1 of 75. That's pretty cool, George. Followed by a rookie Kamari Lassiter and a Josh Allen no huddle montage. So boom, boom. Couple nice Josh Allens coming up for the Bills. And Giuseppe. A little Rattler time. That would be typical if I get so pissed and then we still get our auto on the other side. Simmer down, boy. Lassiter for the Texans and Matthew. Two nice Bills cards coming out. Josh Allen. Nice again montage with the no huddle parallel. Beautiful card. Okay. George. Finally got something good out of here. Let's see if that continues for everybody else as we go forward here. Let's open the next 5 packs. I know, Jim, right? The only thing that ever seems to have an extra auto is contenders. Every once in a while, I think it was last year, I got like 6 almost every box instead of 5, so. Jim just preaching the truth, and you're like, no, I don't want to hear it, Jim. Got points and stroked out, exactly, yeah. I didn't take my statin tonight, I'm not going to make it. I usually have a heart attack when we pull like a big card, more like when we were privileged to pull that 3 of 5 Jaden Daniels or something. That was awesome. I'd rather die for happiness, not anger. Okay, here we go. Jalen Thompson, Jarrett Stidham, Josh Allen, A.J. Brown, A-Chain, Cam Jordan, National Pride Puka, Drew Brees, Hall of Fame Tom Flores, and a Cole Kmet yellow, numbered to 10. Well, looky there. That doesn't make up for a Kayla, but that helps. Gold. I love gold. Congratulations, Michael Moravec Gallagher, 1 of 10 on the Cole Kmet. That's a nice one. Obviously not the biggest star, but not bad, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I get those when it gets dry, too. I thought you said it had been snowing, though. I would have thought the humidity would be up with all the snow. All right, Marshawn Lloyd, rookie for the Packers. Amon-Ra and No Huddle. That's a nice card for the Lions. Lions are getting a couple decent ones there for Carl. Kid Reporter. Hutchinson, Josie Jewell, Will Anderson, Trey Hendrickson, Trayvon Walker, Devin Singletary, Gus Edwards. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so you need to get a humidifier is what you're saying. Marshawn Lloyd. Ain't got a thing if it ain't got that swing. There we go. We got Penix on a debut. Nice card. John Taylor. Sam Laporta on a disco. And then rookie back around. Sorry, Cole Bishop. And Taliesin Khaleesi Fuaga. DeAndre Swift. And Michael Pittman. Me too, George. Me too. Sucks wearing a CPAP. The dentist was like, you should get a mouth guard. I'm like, I wear a CPAP at night. He's like, never mind. That's not going to happen. I have to, forced upon me by law, and then my wife's now happy that I have to because she actually sleeps at night. Because I have to because of driving for a living. It's required, so which makes sense. I was pretty sleepy. You'll like this, George. I went and saw Comedian a few, like about 2 months ago. And he was talking about being married for a while and try to put the moves on his wife, or so when somebody in the crowd asks, does your wife find you attractive while he's sleeping? He's like, no, she doesn't, because she looks over and she sees me with 4 pillows on my body, shoulders, neck, legs, knees, whatever, and a CPAP machine, and she thinks this man is so dumb that he literally dies in his sleep without this machine to keep him awake. I don't know why, I just found it so funny. So Murray Cooper, Kobe Turner, Alex Heisman. He wasn't even that big of a guy. I was like, holy smokes. Harrison Smith, Zachary, because I was hoping to lose weight, thinking maybe I'll get rid of my CPAP. Tua, Ricky Sanders, that's cool. Silver and a Chuba Hubbard. Nice card there for the Panthers. And Nick, he turned to be a stud this year. Devin Leary for the Ravens. And a no-huddle Brock Purdy. There we go. Nice one for the Niners. And Ryan Joseph, first break with us. He told me he's a Purdy fan. Well, there you go, man. Nice card. That's cool in the no huddle montage. They look really good on the montage cards, I will say. And Devin Leary of Kentucky. I do not remember him, and I definitely don't remember him ever playing for the Ravens. Chuba Chuba. All right, Javonte, James Cook, should have ran any more. Christian Watson, Brandon Ayuk, Max Crosby, Sauce, Hall of Fame on an Ed Reed, Devin Witherspoon, debut on a Sanders, followed by a no huddle, Sauce Gardner for the Jets and Jamie. Batavian on a debut. Panthers. Okay. Cade Stover, Kool-Aid, Kid Reporter, Xavier Woods, Danielle Hunter, Geno Stone, and Buda Baker. Kool-Aid. That'd have been smart, I guess. I guess you could have. If they'd said, nope, I'm going for points, I'd have been like, well, I really don't like that guess because if it comes true, we're all going to be sad. But I respect you for making it. All right, Josh Palmer, Devonta Smith, Raheem Mostert, Christian McCaffrey, National Pride, Chris Godwin. We got a blue numbered Mark Brunell to 75 going out to the Jags and Pete, and a Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Ooh, and the last card, well, not the last card, but the second to last pack, last card. Introductions, no huddle, Marvin Harrison. Marvelous Marvin coming out. There we go, brother. And that's a beautiful card. I was excited for the Trey Benson. Oh, I didn't get that sleeve yet. What the heck am I thinking? There we go. Finally getting you something good at the end here. Numbered Brunell for the Jags. That's a good, nice one for Pete. That's a PC card for him. Okay. We got our last pack. Last card coming out. And then we got to do our random. And then the extra I'm throwing in. One more. Because we have to have an auto. We can't do a break with no auto. So our last card will be our last prize besides the auto prize. Josh Jacobs, Tyson Bagent, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Mayer, Quincy Williams, Tyler Higbee, TJ Watt, Mark Van Egan, debut on a Lloyd for the Packers and Chris. Nice. We got Mims on the no huddle for the Bengals and Jamie. We got Xavier Worthy coming back out for the Chiefs. Last card's Bucky. Bucky going out to Mr. Dave. Dave Clark on his Buccaneers picking up a Bucky. And Worthy coming out for the Chiefs. Okay, so I'll roll the dice. Lots of Marshawn Lloyd coming out, that's for sure. Mims for the Bengals. Bucky for the Buccaneers. Okay, so we're going to roll the dice. I got to do the dice drop too. Okay, rolling the dice for Dave. We have a 2 times 4, so card 8. 8. A Jaron Hall auto in his BYU uniform going out to Dave Clark. Okay, Instead of randoming the points right now, we're going to do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 1 going out to Woodson and the Packers. Going out to Chris Kuhn. I'm sure he's happy to see that card coming his way. It's a pretty cool PC card. Just because I don't know, we might get an NIL possibly out of this box. I have to random it too. So we're going to throw this guy in. And the first auto we see will be a prize. All right, Joe picked up Drake London. There we go. Maybe if I get this thing open. So a Drake on the metal card. Oh yeah, I hate. Granted, somebody's getting the points. I'm not keeping them, but I just hate the fact that there is points. So that's going up to the Falcons. Next up, we have Jaden Peavy, and I gotta see where he's at. He's NIL. He is currently on the Houston Texans. Thank you, George. Man, you had it right as I did. Going up to the Texans, and the Texans are Matthew Gallagher. So Matthew going to pick up a prize. For the auto. And then the last one is Chad Muma. And I know I've heard this name. He's almost positive he's in the league somewhere. That's it. Jaguars, 3rd round pick. Okay. Thank you, George. So not too shabby. At least Pete will be happy with that. Pete picked up a couple nice things here at the end. Okay, so I'm going to do the random for our points. 250 points. We'll do it 9 times. Starting with George at the top, all the way down to Alan at the bottom. 9 times. Here we go. 1. What the heck? It disappeared on me. Never had that happen before. Okay, let's try it again. Randomize. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. It'll say 2, but it's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Stein's at the top right now. Jamie at the bottom. Boom. Number 9. Ryan. Ryan picking up the points, which is only fitting because he is the, well, he's not the only one, but he definitely didn't get any Drake Mays. So Ryan picked up the points. Congratulations, Ryan. That'll help offset a little bit of a rougher break, excuse me. It is true the Bears did not get any Caleb, but they did get to number to 10 Cole Kmet. So All right, well, give me a few minutes and I will get a recap ready. You are welcome to go to bed or you're welcome to hang out, keep me company. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, George, for hanging with me. Appreciate you guys very much. I need about probably 5 minutes to get all this ready here. Harrison. Where'd that go? Okay. Do I have an Eagle stack somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Panthers had a solid break for sure. Vikings, that was up there. There's Patriots. Okay. Saints. Cowboys. There's the Jags. Okay. Colts. There's Cowboys. Okay. Okay, not that, not that. Okay. George. Oh, George, you always find a way to crack me up. Okay, okay. Okay, quick little recap here. Texans weren't huge. Did get a really nice CJ Stroud no huddle parallel. Bucks had 2 Bucky Irvings coming out, and that's about it, at least in one Mosaic. Packers, that carbon copy, fortunately, won the dice drop. Otherwise, it was a rough Packers break. Sorry, Chris. Not much for the Niners, but a beautiful Brock Purdy on the no huddle. Marius Mims no huddle for the Bengals. Bengals had some other stuff too, I swear. Oh yeah, they're later on. My bad. Blake Corum, a rookie rush. Jared Verse draft class and a future Puka Nacua rookie card for the Rams. Tavius Robinson on a die cut for the Ravens, but I feel like the Ravens had some other stuff too. Maybe not. Maybe just that first prize for Brady. Jordan Travis on an artistry for the Jets, along with a Braylon Allen parallel or Orange Disco. Orange Disco Joe Alt for the Chargers. We have a Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers on the artistry. Two decent little brownies card. A little Michael Hall red parallel and a Michael Hall number to 240 going out to Brian Brochet. Cowboys Tyler Guyton on a red. CeeDee Lamb on a throwback. Ryan Florney on a red. And a Marshawn on a Nealon on a silver for the Cowboys and Avisha. For the Lions and Carl, we got a behind the number Sam Laporta rookie card. Sam Laporta base select rookie card. Sam Laporta no huddle. And a beautiful no huddle moments in time Amon-Ra St. Brown. Joe Milton on a base and the Joe Milton on a yellow going out to the Packers. Patriots. My goodness. Sorry, Ryan, but you also picked up the points too. Cole Bishop on a gold, along with two Josh Allens, one silver, and the nice no huddle parallel. For the Colts, Anthony Gold on a silver, and Latu on a gold. Marvin Harrison base score, Marvin Harrison on a debut, and then a beautiful Marvin Harrison introductions no huddle parallel. Cooper DeJean on a potential, Will Shipley on a red, Nolan Smith on a die cut, Alex Hunt on a no huddle parallel, and a CJ Gardner Johnson, to 50 going out to the Eagles. Kalinowski. We got Rattler on an artistry and a Spencer Rattler to 75 going out to George. Continuing on, we have PV is a rookie auto for the Texans. Got to do that card still. I forgot to roll the dice for Matthew. So I'm going to set that aside so I don't forget. Rookie Rush on a Brian Thomas along with a Brunel to 75 and a Muma auto going out to the Jags and Pete. Jermaine Burton on an artistry and a Jamar Chase patch going out to Jamie. Leggett on a base. Brooks on a debut. Sparkles. Fabian Sanders on a patch card. Bryce Young on the, what do you call it? Crusade Kaleidoscope. And a Bryce Young die-cut rookie going out to the Panthers for Nick Hammers. Debut on a Jalen Wright. And then a Vortex coming out for Mr. Jennings. Xavier Worthy on a base, absolute. Xavier Worthy on the rookies, and a Xavier Worthy mosaic going out to Chiefs and Joe Desky. Bo Nix on a base, Riley Moss on a die cut, and Bo Nix by Storm going out to Tony. Drake London on a metal, debut on a Penix, and then a Fireworks or a Prism Penix going out to Joe Desky. Will Reichard on a green, numbered Aaron Jones 125, debut on a McCarthy. An emergent on a McCarthy, and a Rookies and Stars McCarthy, all going out to the Vikings and Jamie O'Hara. We have a Romeo Adunze silver thrillers and a Cole Kmet to 10 going out to Matthew Morvac Gallagher. Jaden Daniels on a potential, Jaden Daniels on a mosaic, Jaden Daniels on an absolute, and Jaden Daniels on the red kaleidoscope airborne going out to Alan Stein. All right, so forgot to get this. PV going out to Houston. We've got to roll the dice for Matthew for the prize. Woo. Off the camera is a 3. Times 2 is card 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not much, but it's a Jordan Addison rookie card going out to Matthew Morvac Gallagher. Sorry, not a better prize for you. Congratulations on the auto. And that is all she wrote, folks. Sorry it wasn't a better break. I'm really disappointed in the points. The autos help a little, but not nearly enough. But congratulations, Latimer, on the points. At least we got a few numbered cards and rookies. So you did pretty good, George. Yeah, that last card of the last pack helped you out quite a bit. But I appreciate you all filling this. Look forward to seeing many of you on Saturday. I will put together most likely the Donners to drop early next week and maybe break next Wednesday or Thursday night. So Thanks you guys again. As always, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. And everybody have an awesome night. Thanks you guys. We'll see you soon.